Hey everybody, it's Post Games here. Welcome back to Stellaris here with me. And of course, you're here. I don't know why I did that weird intro. But yes, we're here with the Federation of Elector Systems and the Nerom people. Where we last left off, we're kind of exploring the immediate area around the Carabon system, which is where we, of course, started. We found a singular ocean world here, and of course a continental world, but the ocean world is definitely more of our priority. And we've got our science ship kind of looking at an anomaly, or not. I'm not even going to try to say it again, because every time I screw it up. So we're kind of just getting things ready, getting things set up. Apparently it didn't build that research station like I thought it would. So we're going to set up a research station. I can't speak English when I record, apparently. I think I say that like every few episodes on any of my series. But yes, we're going to build a research station there, because soon we're going to be expanding to some other place, probably Norgon. Especially depends on how things go here in Yaragana. And of course, I'm looking at Rayama as a potential option of quick expansion also. But apparently this place absolutely is trash. It's a 0% habitability for us. A tomb world. So, pretty much pretty much a nuclear winter here in this world. So we're just not gonna try for a very long time, or at all. Probably not at all, because that's just a waste of time. Just an absolute waste of time. Mineralistic Science Officer Rose Hawthorne has provided us with a detailed report on P3's geological riches. Apparently, the planet's unique tectonic history has served to concentrate many minerals of interest into the FESS Sotimus near the surface. Fantastic. Okay, so we got a continental world that apparently has a very large amount of resources. Okay, there we go. Rich mining, prosperous mesa, submerged ore veins, ore veined cliffs. Yeah, this place is pretty good. That's pretty good. It's a nice continental planet. However, this science ship is going to be out exploring. You know what? Since the other one's already there, I'm going to send you to Rayama here, because it looks like you can do a full circle to that 3-starred location there anyway. An unusually deliberate geometric configuration of minerals drifts through the debris belt by J99971J and is possibly of alien origin. It's only 3, which I think is like what, like a year? Just under a year? Very challenging, but only a year is pretty good. It's not bad. There are worse situations you could be in. That is a fact. Gotta check on our capital world, wherever the frick it is. There it is. Nerium. Yes. What? Oh, why is the Toxic World name show up above our home name? That would be slightly important. So population, we do have 10 available housing. So we can continue to pop out babies. That would be quite good to get our population up as time goes on. But yes, Yaragana is looking okay. It's got a bit of energy. It's got some trade value, which is alright. It's not very much. It's only 2. within a collection radius and connect it to a trade route to utilize this trade value, which is something we're definitely going to have to figure out. I don't really know how big a trade value, like a trade, like we have a trade hub. So collection range +1. What is the collection range of a trade hub? I wish I could find that out. That would be good information to know. Oh, during its survey of BT-44D1, the FESS Soetimus discovered deposits of rare crystals. These crystals have properties that make them extremely effective at focusing laser beams, and are also a critical component at advanced electronics. In addition, many cultures treasure them as decorations and adornments. While we do not yet possess the means to extract this resource, we should seriously consider establishing control over the system for future exploitation. That is good to know. So there are rare crystals in this system, which I believe there's going to be a lot of things in this system, because asteroid belts like this tend to produce large amounts of resources. And I'm actually going to look around, because systems like this with 3 stars, or even ones, there's certain ones that just have like a massive amount of planets, and they're just gold mines. The mineral construct is, for a lack of a better term, a room made of the same type of minerals in common use in the Federation of Elector Systems. The construct is a hollow, whatever the hell that is, some kind of shape. Resonance scans indicate that it is mostly hollow, and it was likely inhabited at some point in time. Unlike its pristine exterior, the interior is in complete disarray, possibly the result of an intentional act of sabotage. Science Officer Daisy Light reports that this makes it difficult to learn anything of value from the construct's insides, but stresses that the engineering techniques involved in creating the outer shell, eminently capable of withstanding the stresses of deep space, must have been tremendously advanced. Alright, so we learned some stuff, and that is good. We are happy with learning stuff. And we can get some traditions. So starbase influence cost reduced by 10%, and new colonies start with 1 additional population. Let's go for reach for the stars first, because we are still a little bit away from ever producing too much for colonies. Of course, we have a location for one. We just don't have really the resources or population to feed one yet. So Yaragana is fully done. We did find minerals on it, which is actually pretty decent. We're going to survey this system here. Yeah, with only 2 science ships, which is plenty enough for almost, like, I'd say for a while in the game, 2 science ships is half decent. You get trouble with stuff like this where you have like more than 2 ways into your system. You kind of have to plan out where you survey. So we'll see how Rayama here keeps getting scanned, because like especially this gas giant, does it give us anything good? No, it does not, and it's done. Okay, so our science ship is done. It's okay. I think I'm actually gonna go for Yaragana first, because none of these other systems have really given me anything that really screams good. Like this is what you want. So we're actually going to do that. We're going to get this fleet here. We're going to build a starbase in Yaragana. We're just going to skip over Norgon. We'll pick up that because I'd rather have the resources right now. We'll pick up Norgon when we really want to get that colony set up. There, we don't really need it for much until that point. So everything's running pretty good. We've got a big stockpile of alloys. How's our research? 22, 26, 25. Okay, we're doing pretty good. Oh, these names. I gotta say, these names are beautiful. Huckleberry, Hawthorn, Bud, Oak, Rose Bloom. Perfect. These are all randomized names. I'm just saying. I just clearly picked the most superior naming system for our people. There are signs of an activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. That is going to take a very large amount of time. Screw it. Survey that thing. Let's go. Survey that thing. It's going to take absolutely forever. But survey it anyway. Let's go. I want to find stuff. Because also I will most likely forget about it and will never end up doing it. If I don't do it pretty much immediately, I'm going to forget that anomaly until the end of time. So, proactivity here. Yaragana is very close to being built with our starbase, and then we'll get all of the beautiful resources. Mostly those minerals, that's what I want. I want all the minerals in the world. Let's go. In the world. I mean in the galaxy. Give me all the minerals. Because we can trade those. Minerals are tradable. Mining stations in Yaragana. Get to work on that there, buddy old pal. I got some physics research here in Camthrin, which is a dual system, a very, very large star with an incredibly small brown dwarf star. Very good. We got lots and lots of planets here that we can survey. I think most of these have been surveyed already, which is not giving me great signs. I was expecting a lot more from you, Camthrin. Expecting a lot more from you. See, yeah, he's still, like, this science ship is still chugging. It's chugging through. I'm not in a big hurry. We're loading up on resources. We're getting that technology. We need to make sure to get that technology because we need to, at one point, start upgrading our corvettes, and then, of course, go up to getting carriers and other ships for our military. We are now without a doubt that a thriving biosphere is not something unique to Kara. Both the scientific community and the public at large are eager to learn more about the various forms of alien life throughout the galaxy. Efforts to catalog the life forms we encounter are already underway, but our xenobiologists have urged us to focus our planetary survey efforts on habitable, life-bearing worlds. Yeah, let's just... I don't really care. Like, let's just go for it. You know what? We can do both at once. So, it looks like Yada is also... all of these systems are incredibly disappointing. I was expecting a lot more from a lot of these systems. We're getting not much out of a lot of them, so we can hope. We must hope and pray that we get a very good... Like, look at this. Camthrin. All of these planets, and all we get out of it is some physics research. That's it. That's terrible. Let's go up here, survey that star way over there. Do this kind of round, get these 3 so that we get a bit of an advance notice of any borders or armies or other weird stuff. Starbase upkeep reduced to 20%, or Empire Sprawl from system and colonies is reduced to by 25%, which actually our Empire Sprawl is surprisingly high. Mostly from our population. But let's go with Galactic Ambition just to get that start. And we've also got some fresh new research. Corvette build speed, Corvette build cost, mining station outpost, or some armor for our military. Mining station. Economy first, military second. Until we like end up with some massive empire that wants to kill us. And then military first. Because you can't have an economy if you just don't exist anymore. It's not really a thing. Frick, this does take a long time. How does it take that long just to figure out what the hell those mean? Just scan them already. Just scan them already. Look at that. Superior empires have the location of their name in 2 different places. Officially now decided. And we've got our technology figured out here. So we got improved deflectors, energy credits, capacity subsidies, and energy grid. You know what? Let's actually go for the deflectors. Let's get better shields. Hydroponic farms, off-world trading company. Ooh, yes. Perfect. We have no one to trade with yet. We're a trade empire that doesn't know if there's anybody else to trade with. We're just kind of alone right now. Very, very lonely. Anomaly. Frick. Inexplicable optical phenomena play across the surface of Hit-Hara 4. Clearly visible from space. Research that. It's only 180. Unlike this 1400 frickin' time units, days, I think. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Days. That this one has to do. Jesus. But yes, plenty of downtime in this beginning of the game here. Ship designer. Here's our corvettes. I actually got mass drivers and then only 1 laser. So we're very much anti-shields on our corvettes here. Which is probably good. If you take down the shield, you don't have to worry about it anymore. So if you have no way to take down the shield, you can't even get to the vessel anyway. So makes sense to me. Let's go. I want to see stuff. Please. Oh, it looks like we have a bit more population here in Karab now. Oh, we have no available jobs. We can build stuff now. We need jobs. They're gonna start demanding that we give them jobs. But yeah, let's get that extra civilian industries here. Go and use some of that massive amounts of minerals we have. Oh, we have a technological research. Did it just... What the hell? It just gave us... Did it just give us free research? Oh, frick, it did. And it we have... I think it has auto-generate designs, yes. For the maximum greatness. So yes, we have small blue lasers on here, level 2 lasers. So they switch now. We don't care as much about the shield. I don't know, you do you, commander or whoever the hell runs the military in this. Well, I'm gonna let it off here. Thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of Stellaris. If you guys enjoyed, drop a like down below, drop a comment, whatever you guys want to say. And if you want to do yourself a favor and me a favor, turn that little red subscribe button down below into a gray subscribe button. And lastly, if you want to join my Discord, it's in my YouTube About section. All you got to do, 3 clicks, and you can join. And you guys have a really good rest of your day.